becoming the high-ticket coach who attracts high-ticket coaching clients that raise their hand to ask for the sale. When women come into the Prosperous Womb, they think, I'm coming to master how to sell. I'm coming to master high-ticket sales so that I can be the best at selling my high-ticket coaching offer, so I can find, attract, and get high-end coaching clients who are willing to invest in my high-ticket coaching offers. Hello, beautiful, and welcome to Asking for the Sale. And when they land in the Prosperous Womb, for the first time they get to realize this has never been about sales. You already know how to sell high-ticket coaching, any investment amount. There's no difference in the client's mind between a $10K offer and a $200,000 coaching offer. They care about the outcome, result, and the value. But here's the thing on your part that supports you to create that trust and confidence in the client, that supports her to trust herself and confidently say yes or no to the offer. What is that thing about you that supports her to say, this is the obvious offer for me? She looks out into a sea of 1,000 coaches. She sees your offer and she says, this is what I want. She's speaking to me. It's the offer and the messaging. And if you don't already have a high-ticket coaching offer, then go to askingforthesale.com, download the high-ticket coaching offer playbook, and then create your high-ticket coaching offer in any investment amount based on the skills, the value, your expertise, and what your client is getting out of co-creating with you. So now, moving on. Let's talk about becoming the high-ticket coach. What does that look like? A lot of times when clients come to me and they think they have a sales problem or a marketing problem or a messaging problem or whatever they think it is, they've labeled it, we look at it from a different angle. What is the one thing that you can shift that will radically up-level your offer, your messaging, your positioning, your sales mastery, and attract the level and caliber of clients that you choose to work with? What is that one thing? And for a long time, clients have been coming into work with different coaches and they think, okay, I need a sales script. I need to master how to overcome objections. I need a new formula. I need a high-ticket sales funnel. I need this, that. And then they realize for the first time, they're going to shift in perspective and realize it's not sales. I know how to sell. It's not marketing. I know what platform I want to be on. It's not messaging. I can dial in my message to speak to the person I'm here to speak to. But that will not happen without this one thing, and that is leadership. Becoming a high-ticket coach, whether you're already making 8 figures, 9 figures, 10 figures, 7 figures, 6 figures, 5 figures, does not matter how much money you're making, you need to be a leader. You have agency over how to show up in the world for your business and for your clients and for yourself. You have agency over what to say. You have the permission, the validation, because God says you're already ready and has already given you the gifts that you need for the work that you're called to do in your assignment. So you already have the validation, you're already ready, you already have agency about what to say. How do you show up in the world? Are you dialing and diluting your message and then looking for a better sales script to sell? Or looking for the 30 best sales questions to ask in a high-ticket sales conversation? No, it's making better decisions as a leader to show up powerfully, to know that you're here to do the work that God has called you to do, to own and recognize your gifts and claim that expertise, and boldly speak the thing that needs to be said. So you can take all the messaging training and courses that you want and get all the messaging coaching that you want, but if you don't show up as a leader, you're still not going to say the thing your client needs to hear to support her to raise her hand and ask for the sale. So where in your coaching business are you not being a leader? When it comes to sales, are you looking for something outside of yourself? Are you waiting for somebody to give you permission to say the investment to work with me is $100,000? Are you waiting until you have 50 testimonials? Or do you show up because you know the value that you're sharing in the world at your highest level, your deepest level, and you have conviction in those results? And so you can show up and self-lead yourself so that you attract clients who self-lead themselves, raise their hand, apply to work with you. And then you get to choose whether this is the client you want to spend the next 18 months with, 24 months with, or 36 months with. You get to choose that because you are the leader of your life. And what does that really look like? You know, I invite clients to look at their lives, their relationships, their business, and how they've been working in the last 5 to 6 years in their businesses. Are you choosing the becoming of your life? Are you kind to yourself, even on the days that you think you haven't done the thing you need to do? Are you falling in your love with yourself every day, even on your worst day? Are you judging yourself for the mistakes you've made already, or are you using those to learn to become a better leader? When you create your offer, what are the thoughts you're thinking about? The outcome and result for the client, or how much money you want to make? When you're ready to message and sell and market, are you thinking of the validation that you get from social media? Or do you just do the thing you're here to do because God has already validated you? When you sell your work, is it based on anything outside of you? Or is it based on the intrinsic value that God has already put inside of you? Your gifts, your magic. Are you looking for the next high-ticket sales funnel? Or are you the funnel? Are you the funnel that creates the messaging that sells the offer? And you know, I come back to messaging all the time because where I see clients really fall flat, if when they're making 8 figures with 10K offers, when they want to sell a 100K offer or 50K offer, it's the messaging. They're still speaking to the people they used to work with. Stop speaking to the wrong niche. Stop speaking to the people you have outgrown. Stop selling the offers you have outgrown. It's not a sales problem. It's not a marketing problem. It's not anything problem. It's a leadership problem. Lead yourself powerfully using God's wisdom to align your offers with the people you're here to serve. I'm going to go deeper into this on this channel. I talk about this and go deeper into this in the Asking for the Sale book. But hit subscribe, come back for more, and let's start selling to clients who ask for the sale.